Hi guys! Welcome sa unang episode ng The Cacao Pod. Ako nga pala si Xandra. What's poppin'? So, syempre, it's our first episode. Kaya ang una natin gagawin, syempre, is an introduction and how I came up with the podcast, YouTube, content ideas, and other things related to that, as well as yung music progress ko. So, kung ano man ang ginagawa nyo, whether patulog pa lang, or maghugas kayo ng pinggan, kumakain, kahit ano pa man yan, always remember to stay tuned, stay golden. So, magsistart tayo syempre sa self-introduction. You can call me Xandra or Fame. Xandra Fame, either way works. Anything goes. Kahit ano man yan, okay lang. And ang hobbies ko is scrolling down social media, like Instagram or YouTube, if that's included, or kung pwede man yan isama. Pero aside from that, I'm not very active on Twitter. I'm also not active on other social media sites. Pero meron akong account. Ever. Anyways, I do art. I also write music. I watch films or TV shows sa Netflix. And the genres that I like is or thriller, horror, docuseries, crime, or like pag-animation or animated films. Studio Ghibli or Studio Ghibli. I don't know how to pronounce it actually. Pero you know, those typical stuff. Mahilig din akong kumain, you know. Mahilig akong kumain, wala akong pinipiling oras. And kung wala akong gagawin for the day, matutulog lang ako maghapon. But, ganun. Pero, minsan, baliktad. You know what I'm saying? Like, hi, insomnia's waving at me, sis. Hindi ako natutulog. Like, baliktad. Ewan ko ba? Hindi ko rin maintindihan. Pero, aside from that, naglalaro din ako. But because of the pandemic, hindi ko na malaro any of these games. So, nag-start ako actually maglaro sa PC. Na may mga crossfire. Ano yan? Yung mga Pisonet. Pison. Pero, ayun, naglalaro ko ng CSGO. That's the first game na sineryoso ko talaga sa PC. Tapos, naglalaro din ako ng LOL. Pero actually, kaka-start ko lang mag-LOL at nagpapaturo ako sa mga kaibigan ko. Kasi yun nga rin na-udlot because of the pandemic. So, lahat naman tayo naapektuhan ng pandemic, diba? And aside from that, hindi rin ako makalaro ng mobile games. Kasi, ang phone ko, walang storage, diba? Ang galing. Pero before yung phone ko ngayon na hindi naman maayos. Nagpaparinig, bastos. Char. Pero ayun nga. Naglalaro ko dati ng ML and Free Fire. Yon, yung mga ganong laro. Kaso ngayon, hindi ko na alam kung okay ba ako sa mga larong yon kasi yun nga, hindi na ako makalaro for months now. And ngayon, ang kaya na lang ng laptop ko is Osu. So, kaka-start ko lang mag-Osu. Ayun, yun lang. Other stuff related to that, wala naman na eh. Sometimes meaning all the time, I talk to my friends via Discord. So, kapag naglalaro sila, taga-cheer lang ako, ganun. cheer lang ako, go guys, ganun. Kapag kwentuhan lang ako, chikahan, you know what I'm saying. Kilala niyo na kasi sino kayo dyan. Hi guys. So, ayun, before pala tayo mag-proceed sa susunod nating topic. Happy Valentine's Day to every single one of you. So, single man kayo or taken, may jowa, wala. It's complicated. Hindi ko alam kung ano man sitwasyon nyo. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fine. And, you know, it's not just the time of the year na magbibigayin ka ng hearts or love. You can give love every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's what I say. Medyo bitter. Medyo bitter. Char. Pero, ayun guys. I hope that your day is really fine. With that sunshine. I don't know what I'm saying, but hi. Anyways, ayun lang, dun lang tayo magsastop sa ating simple self-introduction because I know and I believe that you'll get to know me more sa susunod natin mga episodes. Yan, I'm really excited kasi we're still very experimental with these stuff. So, speaking of podcasts, speaking of these kind of stuff, experimental shenanigans, how I came up with this podcast. Actually, I don't know when, but it's been months since I'm planning this. Siguro 2 months, 3 months. Dahil unang na-discover ko to sa friends ko who does podcasts. Like, not very in a professional way, but in a way na for fun. Ganun. Tapos, one of my teachers actually has a podcast na discover ko and she uses it for educational purposes and the rest is online. Like, yung video na may podcast, ano ba tawag dun? Hindi ko alam eh. Basta parang vlog na nakikita mo sila habang nagpo-podcast. So, ayun, like David Dobrik. So, I got curious. Then, surprisingly, I found it very entertaining kasi I can do anything while listening to it. Hindi yung nakafocus yung mata ko sa screen. And it makes me more productive. But anyways, moving on. Sa brainstorming ng name and topics, I actually first thought of Talks with Xandra, but it's too I don't like it. Hindi ko ganong bet. And then one day I was scrolling through YouTube kasi nga I have no idea what a podcast is. I just know the word, but like the deeper meaning to it or how it works, wala talaga akong alam. But ayun nga, nagsuscroll down ako sa YouTube. Tapos, nakita ko tong parang random recommended videos. Alam nyo yan, pag nag-YouTube kayo, biglang may random recommendation yung YouTube sa inyo. Ewan ko ba bakit ganun nangyari sa mundo. Pero anyways, again, nakita ko ng video ng lalaki na nag-tutorial kung paano daw i-peel or i-open yung Cacao Pod. I was like, what? What's a Cacao Pod? It sounds so cute. But at the same time, it's weird because I've never heard of it before. It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. So, nag-google ako. What is a Cacao Pod? Tapos nagulat ako. Oh my God, it's yung cocoa. Chocolate. It's chocolate. May accent. Chocolate. Pero yun, nakita ko ang lumabas sa Google, cacao tree. Ewan ko kung masyadong Pilipino yung accent ko, but it's a cacao tree. Then, okay, so ito pala, dito pala nagkagaling yung chocolate. Ewan ko, basta di na ako nag-focus doon. Nag-focus na ako sa pinanggalingan niya. So, nanggaling ang Cacao Pod sa cacao tree. Ano ba yan? Fame, ano ba yan? Hindi, pero it's basically where chocolates came from. And I want this podcast to be like chill and very sweet and very, just for entertainment purposes. I'm just doing whatever I can just to chit-chat with every single one of you. And ayoko rin kasing gumawa ng sit-down video sa YouTube ko. And I'm not very camera shy, but I don't want my face to be in the frame for a very long time na nagsasalita ako. I find it boring. I find it no. It's a no. It's a no for me. I don't like things like that. So, sige, papush ko na tong podcast. Bet ko na to talaga kahit experimental pa ako. And just to let you guys know that this podcast will just be a 10 to 20 minute podcast. Because, our storage is shaking. wala tayong pera para sa mic. Wala tayong pera para sa storage. Wala tayong pera para sa mga flash drive. Wala na akong storage sa Google Drive. Alam nyo ba, kailanganin ko pang gumawa ng sandamakmak na Gmail para lang makastore ako ng ibang excess files na importante. Kasi diba may mga free stuff lang sila sa G Drive. Anyways, so I just wanna let you guys know again that this podcast is just very chill, kwentuhan lang, get to know me. So, very chit-chat. So, pampatulog, gusto yun ng kachikahan, I'm here, I'm gonna spill some tea. Joke lang. Pero di rin to a podcast full of drama, full of ranting, full of hate. Because I don't like all that stuff actually. But anyways, I hope you really enjoy or so far finding this soothing. Anyways, ayun. Let's move on to YouTube or content ideas. So, since a very few of you guys know that I have a YouTube channel called Xandra at the moment. I don't know yet if I'm going to change that to Xandra Fame. But, sometimes I'm indecisive for no reason. Ewan. Pero yun, at a young age, I really want to be a YouTuber. Like, oh my gosh, nakalimutan ko. Si Ryan Higa. Yung mga OG YouTubers dyan out there. Like David Dobrik, yan. Yung mga international famous YouTubers, yung mga Wasabi Productions, diba? Very nostalgic. But again, at a very young age, nagvi-video na ako, ginagaya ko rin yung mga YouTubers out there. And especially those little girls who has a YouTube channel na ini-spoil sila ng parents nila na binibilan sila ng dolls. I really liked dolls before. And ayun, gumagawa ko ng video about it sa mga dolls ko. Like, hey, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yung mga ganung bagay. Pero, ayun, hindi ko sila pinopost, syempre, kasi wala pa akong idea nun about YouTube. At ang internet namin is data lang. Wala pa kaming wifi nun. Kahit uso na yung wifi nung time na yun. Around 2010, 2012, ganun. Basta parang hotspot or like pocket wifi lang. Kasi nga, ayun, hindi kami very techy that time. And then, at the peak of 2016, I got really pushed to do or to start a YouTube channel. And that's when I started doing vlogs, challenges, and song covers. But you'll never see it na kasi they're all deleted. The stupid fame, sorry for the word, but yun. Na-delete ko siya. Di ko siya na-delete. Dinilit ko. Kasi yung insecurities ko, oh my God. Yung insecurities ko na, oh my gosh, I found this cringe 2 years late. Very cringy 2 years later. Tapos, dinilit ko, imbes na inunlisted ko man lang, pinrivate ko, diba? Hindi ko yung ginawa. Dinilit ko siya. And, I actually did regret it now. I do regret it now. Ano ba yan? Sorry. I regret it now because of, yun nga, dinilit ko. Wala na tuloy ako mababalikan. Tapos yung pinang-film ko nun, lumang phone na, wala na. It's dead. It's gone forever. That's it. That's basically it. Period. It's gone. But again, that's life. That's how it works. Yan talaga. Hindi ko na mare-retrieve yun. So, I just started over sa pagre-record ng vlogs, ng content. So far, kung ano yung nakikita niyo sa channel ko, that's it. I do song covers, originals, and other stuff like that. And dito na papasok ang ating music progress. So, when, why, and how I started writing songs. first, to answer that, I started writing songs ever since I was really young. I don't remember when. I guess I was like 6 or 7. The song doesn't make sense, but I still write one, so I still consider that, right? Because of High School Musical, the OG movie, High School Musical. I really love Sharpay. She's a mood. She's a sissy mood. Like, I love Pink that time. I love her hair because it's blonde. I really want blonde hair before for unknown reasons. But I want to be like exactly like Sharpay because ang ganda ng locker niya. It's very sparkly, glittery, it's very pink, it's very fashiony, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And then that's when I started writing songs about fabulous stuff, about very pretty stuff. Yan. Why I started wala lang, nag-start ako kasi wala lang nung peak na yun. And then nagseryoso ako mag-write ng songs nung 2016, around that time. The first song I wrote is called I Love You. Wow, very very nostalgic, very funny. Pero ayun, that's the first song I wrote. It's exactly 2016, December of 2016 if I'm not mistaken. Tapos ever since, kung ano rin yung nakita niyo sa YouTube ko, that's one of the originals. That's one of the ano ba? That's one of my originals. Ganun. Marami pa nakatambak dito, so you'll see most of them soon. I don't know, but I'm still writing songs. Ganun. So, yung iba dito are just frequently asked questions by people na what instruments do I use? I only use the ukulele, but for now, I want to evolve. Pokemon? Evolve! Gusto ko mag-explore. Kasi, ang weird ng reason, ewan ko kung consider to as a reason. Pero, ang liit po ng kamay ko, hindi ko po kayang tumugtog ng gitara. Like, legit. I mean, yung mga basic chords, siguro 3 chords, kaya ko. Pero yung mga bar chords, no. My hands can't handle that. Kahit nga sa hindi ko kaya. But, ayun, tinanggap ko na lang na maliit yung kamay ko. Kahit yung mga girlfriends ko, pag kinompare ko yung kamay ko sa kanila, my hands are still smaller. Kakainis. Di ko alam. Pero, sige, tanggapin na lang natin. So, ayan. The instruments I use at alam kong gamitin, alam kong patugtugin is sa ukulele. But, when it comes to digital instruments, I don't know what exactly the term is or the right term. Pero, I use the piano via an app called BandLab. So that's where I record all of my songs, all of my song covers, anything music related. Dun ko nire-record, dun ko ini-edit. Dun din ako nag-start mag-explore, maging experimental about music. So, I'm just very, very experimental about everything. Basta kung curious ako i-try, I just do it. Bahala na kayo, gagawin ko to. So, ayun. Dun na. Yun na ang frequently asked questions. Saan daw ako nag-edit? BandLab. You can find it on the App Store or Google Play. Not sponsored, by the way. I just wanna help those underrated or like starting artists out there. And speaking of artists, of course, gusto ko rin maging artist one day. It's been a long, long, long time ever since like the first person I really admired sa pagkanta is Lea Salonga. Come on. Sinong hindi hindi bilib sa talent ni Lea Salonga, diba? So, ayun. I was really happy that I'm in this part or I'm in this track or path na I like or I love what I'm doing. And one day, I am going to tell you one day, I really want, yes, darating din tayo dyan. The law of attraction. Yes, sis, the law of attraction. I will be an artist one day. Let's claim it together. Let's claim it now. So, kung ano man ang dream nyo, kung ano man ang, ano nyo ngayon, kung ano man gusto yung gawin ngayon, kung ano, kahit gusto yung maging tambay, sige, go. Gusto yung maging tambay in the future, go. Dream, just dream. Hindi ko alam kung ano sinasabi ko, but no matter what it is, as long as you're passionate on doing it, you're not harming anyone, including yourself, then do it, sis. I'm not against it. As long as you're happy with it and it's good for you, then go. I support you even if we don't know each other. I still support you. Anyways, so I guess that's it since we're in the peak of 20 minutes now. I hope you really enjoyed this first episode of the Cacao Pod, and I hope you learned a lot from me. I hope you discovered some things in life. I don't know. Sana na-entertain din kayo. Sana makinig din kayo sa susunod na episode na to. I don't know yet, but yun. Haha. Thank you guys for listening to this simple podcast, and always remember to stay true and stay golden. Bye guys.